After a platform managed by the African Union, it allows for a conducive environment for trade. In Tianfane say, Ghana, uye bibi, who produce bibi, and you want to sell it in South Africa. In the past, it's very difficult. Taxes, also many impediments. But AfCFTA has made it such that to facilitate for you to be able to export your products, to be able to import also from other countries without the hindrances, any bottlenecks na ewo trade mono. It makes things easier, it makes things better for business people to trade between countries on the African continent. But I realize say when our students come out of the university, omunye prepared to be able to work within the AfCFTA platform. So train this curriculum brings out the necessary areas I say you train you more in, because navigating this whole thing they are very complicated. But when they come out, they're already prepared. You train you more in policy, in legal issues that have to deal with trade. Trade nankasa, how to do trade, economics, finance is a lot, even the politics within our African countries. And so they are placed in a better position to be able to go out there and make a difference in business. In my address, I can say, in the past, we were taught a lot of theory. Na me jidi no na abrofo no aye such that unim theory no unim practical no, so you are handicapped. But now with development, improvement in how things are done, you realize say you need to combine theory with practicals. It's not just about academics, but together you develop a course. We need to find out Ministry of Trade more inputs here then. Ministry of Finance more inputs to saying after Nankasa, what do you want us to put in Association of Ghanaian Industries? Mona moye at the other end. What are you expecting our students to have before you employ them? What are the employable skills they need? Until we bring all these people together so that the students we train will not go out there and have to be retrained. They go starting knowing that they know what they're about. The other thing, so now in this curriculum, they say, and yet academics and from time to time, we'll bring industry players to give them lectures. We'll take them to the field, omobeko factories, omobeko corporate organizations, and learn from them. They will also do a lot of internships into between semesters. Say 2 months or say 3 months or so that by the time I'll be in school, the skills are already on your fingertips.
Well, the curriculum is going to be a core subject or a core course. Credit is 12-week academic exercise suitable for students studying humanities, science, business, even agri-science and etc. It's a core course, so we expect that it becomes like compulsory, because the AfCFTA is an itch now. It has become where Africa is going to, and we don't want our students or academics to miss out in this. GITFiC had always opined that the genesis of this, academicians should have been involved. That would have helped in catapulting this extensively. Better late than never. This is what we've been doing. And today we've launched the curriculum where students will study this as a core subject, a 12-week academic exercise across board. We've been on this subject since 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, all the way to today, 2025. We have been very instrumental and vocal in the education and sensitization of the AfCFTA. In Ghana here, we've held a national survey on the AfCFTA some 3 years ago, which is out there, the public domain. We've held a regional sensitization seminars across the country. We went with this with AGI, we went with this with the Bank of Ghana, we went with this with ABID, we went with many institutions that have been across, crisscrossing Ghana and the continent with us. And so the need came after a suggestion was made by Professor Rosina Tremantin, the Dean of Student Affairs, doing the outdooring of the club's chairperson, who was in the person of Professor Dr. Provincial, the immediate past Chief Executive MD of BOST, that, I mean, after all of this thing, it should be told that academics were not left out and that there's a course to be studied on the subject. We placed this conversation before our stakeholders and our steering committee. They held up to it and they gave us the go-ahead, and we constituted a committee to look at the subject. So this has been the encouragement to us at GITFiC, the opportunity for people to study the AfCFTA, keep the sensitization going, keep education going, and come to appreciate the need to grow Africa, eat Africa, and wear Africa under a seamlessly cheaper cost of purchasing these items, where we trade amongst each other, enhancing intra-African trade at a very affordable rate. That the shirt you'll be wearing tomorrow will be coming from Ethiopia, and you will be buying it for, let's say, 15 cedis, and not the one coming from elsewhere where you will be buying it for, let's say, $16.
A theory and practice-based course. It is not only a theory classroom thing, because if you look at the mode of delivery, we have stated that apart from the lectures, the normal classroom things we do, resource persons are going to be involved in delivering this, and this is where we partner industry players to get a course more practicalized. If you look at the content, there is that portion that monitors what has been done so far, so that we achieve the various behavioral outcomes that we expect from the course. Including that is intentional. You see, and it is not too strange. In our tertiary institutions, we have almost foreigners or non-Ghanaian. I mean, for every African tertiary institution, you have students from other countries. And using such classroom settings enhances the variations that exist in various countries. In fact, I use this a lot when I'm teaching my entrepreneurial finance lessons, that I draw examples from students from Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Nigeria, Sudan, Rwanda, Uganda, and all these places. And these guys give very practical and insightful scenarios that unearth the opportunities that exist in various countries. I remember somewhere last year, I went to Uganda for a program, and when I started this conversation over there, I could really see the kind of opportunities that exist in African countries.
It is for this reason that the collaboration between GITFiC, the Ministry of Education, and key stakeholders like the Ghana International Trade and Finance Market is so important. By integrating the principles of AfCFTA in our curricula, we are fostering a deeper understanding of international trade relations, regional integration, and sustainable economic development, all of which are important to the success of this continent. The Ghana Tertiary Education Commission is already supporting the process and will continue to do so from now on. The curriculum being launched today is a prime example of our commitment to transforming our tertiary institutions into centers of excellence in research, innovation, and skills development. It will equip students with the practical and theoretical tools they need to participate actively in the AfCFTA, both within Ghana and across Africa. We urge all of us here to work with us along this path. It is important to acknowledge that the success depends not only on government policies, and trade agreements, but also on the active participation of the private sector, civil society, and most crucially, our young people. This curriculum is designed with that future in mind to empower students to be leaders, policymakers, entrepreneurs, and professionals who will drive Africa's economic integration and contribute to the realization of the African Union's vision of a peaceful, prosperous, and integrated Africa. So, on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Education, the Director General of the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to all who have worked tirelessly to make this initiative a reality. As we move forward, let us remain committed to providing our youth with the best opportunities to develop, grow, and contribute meaningfully to the AfCFTA and the broader goals of regional integration and sustainable development. Together, we can unlock the full potential of the African continental free trade area and empower our future leaders to make an impactful change. Thank you, and I wish us all a successful